Iowa, along with 7 other states, have been teaming with the National Pork Board to work with the Hy-Vee grocery store chain. Hy-Vee has about 285 stores in the 8-state area that we're working in. So Hy-Vee selected 70 stores. 35 of them were test stores, and the other 35 were control stores. So in the test stores, we redid their meat case to add a ground pork section that was 2 feet wide and went from top to bottom. And it also had 11 different ground pork facings, so different ground pork items in that section. It was put right in the middle of the ground meat section of the meat case, so right next to ground beef. And then the pork board collected and analyzed all of the sales data. And we were very pleased with the results. The test stores, the ground pork sales in the test stores ended up being 20% higher than in the control store. So we were very pleased with that. And obviously, Hy-Vee was pleased too, because they've decided to expand their ground pork section to all 285 Hy-Vee stores. And they're currently in the process of resetting those meat cases. We can take this information that we gain from one retailer and take it to another retailer and share it with them. It takes some of the risk out for that retailer too, because they may be concerned that about making changes or trying something. So we're de-risking it a little bit for the retailer and showing them how they can try different things. We know that during COVID, that 50% of the households that tried ground pork were trying it for the first time. They had never, ever purchased ground pork before that time. We also found out that ground pork is a destination item, which means they are purchasing it for a specific recipe in mind. Plus, we found out that ground pork appeals to the younger audience, younger consumers who are using it for items like ground pork stir fry and different items like that. So we're excited about that. Plus, we found out some other things too. And one was consumers really want choices. And one choice when it comes to ground pork is they want more than just the 80-20. They want 90-10 fat-lean ratio products, just like they would find with their ground beef items. So they're very want choices, as well as they want that product right next to each other in the meat case so that they can make choices and substitute if they would like. Ground pork's going to continue to be a focus for the rest of this year and into 2023 and probably beyond. We are going to continue working with retailers to help them implement ground pork and give them ideas and suggestions and help them when they have issues and concerns. We're also going to work with that consumer to continue to give them ideas for using ground pork.